Hello, thank you so much for joining me and welcome to this quick and effective yoga sequence for tightness and tension in the shoulders. This is a simple and gentle sequence that is suitable for all levels and will leave you feeling open and relaxed in the upper body. So we'll start in a comfortable seated position with a tall spine. Raise your sitting bones up on a block or a pillow if you need to. And just come into your breath, arriving fully in this moment and beginning to send the energy, the prana from your breath to the spaces in your body where you feel tightness and tension. And with each exhale, let all the tension go. A couple more breaths here, really grounding into yourself and into your yoga practice. Now drop your right ear towards your right shoulder and then begin to roll the head down in a semicircle over to the other side, rolling back and forth between the left and the right, feeling a great stretch down the back and sides of the neck. Keep your breath smooth in and out through the nose. Couple more each way. Really giving that extra attention to the points in your neck that feel super tight. And now bring your head back to center and just pausing over on the right side. And then moving over to the left, feeling that stretch down the other side of the neck. A couple more times, holding in one position and then moving to the other side. And then coming tall with the spine, open the chest, lift the chin to stretch out the front of your throat. Then as you exhale, round the upper back, tuck your chin down. Now coming back to center, give the shoulders a few little rolls, up, back, down and forwards. And back the other way. And then coming from there back up to center, take your right arm in front of the body and then across. Push your right shoulder down away from your ear and hold on to the forearm with your opposite hand. You can then drop your head in the opposite direction. Just take this position to where feels good and then take it over to the other side. Send length through the left fingers. Push your left shoulder down away from the ear and feel that amazing stretch down the outside of the shoulder and the arm. Take another deep breath in and exhale, release. Now breathing in, take the arms up. We're going to do some scapular raises. So raising the shoulder blades up towards the ears as you inhale and exhaling, releasing the shoulders down. As well as stretching, it's really important to build strength in the shoulders so that they don't get so tight and stiff. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, release. A couple more times, reach up. Exhale, release all the way down. And now making your way over onto your knees. Take your hands under your shoulders and your knees hip-width distant for a little cat and cow. Hug your belly towards the spine as you lift your face. And then exhale, round the back, push the mat away. Moving with your own breath through your cat and cow. Exhale, push. Really taking the back bend into the whole spine, not just the lower back. Connecting the movement with your breath. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, round, tuck the tailbone. And then send yourself all the way down into a child's pose. Sitting bones to the heels, arms extending out in front of you. Come onto the top of your head and reach back for your heels, tucking the toes under for a hare position. You don't want any weight in your head. Keep the weight back in your legs and then use that strength of your hands against the feet to stretch out the upper back. Tucking your chin, taking this movement to a point that feels good for you and not forcing it if it doesn't feel like it works on your body. Exhale, release. And we'll come forward into our puppy pose. So you want to bring your chest to the mat and your hips above your knees. If you can't bring your chin to the floor, looking forward, then just rest your forehead on the mat and try and aim that chest down towards the floor. Spending a couple of breaths here in the version of the pose that works for you, really trying to open the heart space as much as you can. And now as you breathe in, look forward and curl your way into a cobra position with your hands wide as the mat. And then you're going to exhale, release your right shoulder down towards the center of the mat in front of you, and then come over to the other side with your next exhale. You should feel a really great stretch in the front of the shoulders as you do this. Take it gently, one at a time, lifting your elbow up towards the ceiling. Exhale back to the other side again. And then coming back into the center and pushing your way back through into your tabletop position. As you breathe in, extend your right arm all the way up to the sky, open your chest, and then exhale, come down into thread the needle, bringing your right shoulder down under your left underarm and pressing both shoulders down towards the mat to feel an amazing stretch in the backs of your shoulders. Keep breathing smoothly and try to keep your hips square as much as you can. And then breathe in, unwind, reach out with the right fingers once again, and we'll come over to the other side. Breathe in, extend the left arm up, and as you exhale, thread it through under the right underarm, tenting your right fingers in front of your face or extending the right arm all the way towards the top of the mat for an even deeper stretch here. Keep hugging your belly in towards the spine, and again, try to keep those hips square. Now bringing your right hand back in front of your face, breathe in, unwind, and exhale, release back into your tabletop position. From here, we'll come through into a downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out the feet, and then pick up the left hand and thread it through, reaching for the outside of your right ankle or calf for a twisted downward dog. If this is too much for you, come down onto the knees and just take a simple twist under your chest. Otherwise, stay in the full version of the pose in your downward dog. And exhale, switching sides, either up in downward dog or down on the knees, whichever, just feeling that deep twist through the midsection and a great stretch through your shoulders. Back into your downward facing dog now. Roll through into a plank position. Bring your knees down and then sink it back into child's pose, bringing your sitting bones to your heels and stretching your arms out. And then from there you can make your way up into a comfortable seated position, finding a nice tall spine, hands resting on your thighs or your knees. Just take a few moments to reconnect with your breath once again, without judgment, noticing any changes. And now I invite you to bring your hands to heart center. Bow your head. Thank yourself for practicing yoga today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that all that tension is gone from your shoulders now and you're feeling amazing. I'm linking some more YouTube yoga on the screen here for if you've got more time, and keep your practice going. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon. Bye.